Hey, Yak here. Hope you're doing well. And today we're back with some more Minecraft Dungeons. And today we're finally doing the Minecraft Dungeons Mythbusters. So I'm here in Minecraft Dungeons. I got a whole list of things you guys commented on what you think may or may not work, and I'm going to be testing them out and either confirming them or um I want to say busting them, but that sounds weird. So not confirming them. Either way, let's get into the first one. All right. So the first myth is actually pretty simple, and I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to it, but here we go anyway. The first myth is that the minimap doesn't work in camp. So as you can see in this level, if you press tab or map, the map will open, or the little mini map will open. Alright, so we're back in camp here, and I'm pressing tab, and obviously it doesn't pull up. If you press M, then it opens up the main big map. So this myth is confirmed. Minimap, no worky in camp. The next myth is that you can have 100% damage reduction, and I've actually tried to do this before, and I know this one doesn't work, because when I was trying to get the best armor possible and some other things, I was trying to get protection more than once, and a lot of people told me that's not possible. Oh shoot, I might be wrong actually. This myth might actually be true, because if you have a really good guild like this one, where it's gilded with damage reduction, in theory you should be able to get an enchantment with damage reduction, right? And then if you got one with the 35% damage reduction, I guess that'd still only be 95, so I guess that's not 100? But that's pretty close. That'd be actually kind of insane. And even if you had one with gilded damage reduction and an enchantment, that'd only be 95, so I guess this myth is busted. You cannot have 100% damage reduction, because protection only shows up once. You can only get it once on an enchantment. Alright, this next one that I'm actually really interested in is if you upload a character to the cloud and reroll enchantments, and if the enchantments are crap, then download the character and reroll it again, I'm pretty sure is what this person was saying. Which I'm actually really interested to see if that works, because if that's true, then that's insane. That basically gives you infinite rerolls and kind of infinite, like, restocks. That seems really overpowered if it works. Alright, so I got my main character here, and then I made a copy and I downloaded it, and here they are. But as you can see, they have 0 emeralds. And this one has, of course, the lots of emeralds and lots of gold. But this one only has 0. So I don't think this one works. Alright, so I had a character that was a little bit older of a download from when I downloaded him a while ago. And it looks like this one does have everything. Oh, wait, it might have just worked. I was doing it again to just see. But, I mean, here's the hero that I normally use. Here's the one that I just deleted after I spent everything. And then here it is again with, everything that I had. So, I think this actually works, which is, pretty OP. I might start using this, except for then it kind of gets complicated with which one you want to keep and whatnot, but whatever. But it seems to work, which is actually quite overpowered. I wonder if you were to make a clone, send your friend a bunch of items through the gift wrapper, delete the clone, and go back to the original person, if you would still have all your items. I mean, in theory you would, right? Because it's just a downloaded copy, right? So I guess do that what you will with that, but that seems quite overpowered. Holy. So I guess that myth's confirmed. You can indeed just download in your character and just kind of abuse it. Alright, this next myth is one that I actually came up with, and after that last one I feel comfortable testing this, but the myth is that there's no like stopping the restock price. So every time you restock, it doubles, and I don't think there's any cap on it. I think in theory it would just go forever. And so with my 100,000 emeralds, I'm gonna be testing this one out. Alright, so I can't do it anymore because I'm out of emeralds, but I got to 102,000. So unless the cap is really high, I don't think there's a cap, and if there is, I'll probably never find out. So I guess this one's confirmed. There's no cap. Alright, so this next one, I don't really have a great way of testing it, but I'm gonna try to. It basically is that the power level of items given to the player during a mission is based off power level of the player when the player enters the mission, rather than the power level of the player when they last finished a mission. So what I think it means by that is if you were like 250 when you went into the mission, then that's like the loot and drops that you're going to be getting, rather than like when you finish the mission before that. So like if you're like 240, well, wait, is that even a myth? 'Cause I think that's just a fact. Oh, but wait, but this doesn't even affect, this doesn't even matter what power level you go in with, because the power level of items given is always going to be determined on the difficulty. So I guess this one is just I don't know. All right, this is a bonus myth. Let's go. Bonus myth is that if you actually press the subscribe button, a money tree will grow wherever you're standing. So like you should definitely try that. Press the subscribe button, see if that happens. You guys will have to let me know if that's true or not. I would, but I'm already subscribed, of course. So you know, you guys should click that and help me get closer to 3,000 subscribers, which I'm super close, which is insane. So definitely try that. Alright, the next myth is that you can one-shot every single boss with the Gong of Weakening, a Torment Quiver, and Elite Power Bow with enchantments of Dynamo and Overcharge. And I kind of think this one might work because I remember a while ago, Dynamo used to be super overpowered. You could basically one-shot any boss with it, but I don't know if they fixed it, but let's try it out. Yes, I finally got Dynamo. Let's go. Alright, so in theory, this bow should be very overpowered because it's got the overcharge, the supercharge. Sadly, it's not dynamo charge, otherwise that'd be sick. But either way, I'm probably gonna go to the mushroom monastery level because mushrooms themselves are hard and that boss is really hard. So let's go try it out. All right, I'm gonna try it on Apocalypse. All right, so I'm doing this on Apocalypse. Alright, so I'm doing this on Apocalypse. Alright, so I'm doing this on Apocalypse. Alright, so I'm doing this on Apocalypse plus 25. Alright, so I got my Dynamo charged up. I realized though that I should probably been gathering souls first because I don't have Torment Quiver. I guess I'll just try Firework Arrow. This should kill them. It did. They also have Deflect though, which is not awesome. So those... Oh, Deflect. Oh, that's right. I just basically nuked myself. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I made it to the boss. I got Dynamo fully charged up. Alright, I'm gonna make sure he's all primed so he can actually take damage. Alright, supercharge. Alright, that's not bad amount of damage. Not great though. And they did admit in the comment that this was patched, or someone else brought it up and they admit that it was patched. So I guess that's fair, but I thought I was going to do a little bit more damage. Honestly, I think my bow's probably better, just because the sheer amount of arrows that it shoots. Because I mean, look at that, that's insane. Alright, this is a future editing me here, and I realized that in this, I totally forgot about the Gong of Weakening that I was supposed to use as well. I don't think it would have changed that much if I would have used it, but I'm still sorry, I totally forgot. That's my bad. Maybe I'll try this again later, but either way, this myth is still busted. You cannot one-shot bosses. Alright, so the next myth is that if you have the Encrusted Anchor with Void Strike, after a while, the damage will go super high. So I don't know how long I'm going to test this for, but I guess I start swinging away. Alright, so I don't know how long is a while, but I've been hitting this for a while. I've hit it 211 times now. The damage seems to be about the same. It kind of fluctuates. It's like normally like about 3 million. Sometimes it'll go up to 4 million. But I guess this one's busted. Alright, so this is another one that I came up with. But in the Woodland Mansion, they have like these pressure plate carpet things that when you step on it, shoots like these redstone, like it shoots like this puff of green smoke, I guess. And dude, I swear those things do nothing. So I'm gonna go play through Ancient Hunt, find one, and just see. Also, like the little redstone things on the pillars, I'm pretty sure those do nothing too. I know some of them give you a wood chest, but then others just give you nothing, and I don't think it gives you anything if you find all of them. So I'm gonna go and see if I can figure out what's up with that. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm in the woodland mansion, and like when I walk over these redstone things, as you can see, they shoot out like the green puff stuff. But yeah, it doesn't hurt me, it doesn't do any damage, it doesn't do damage to mobs. I don't know what it does. I think it's just there for effect, which is kind of sad. It'd be kind of cool if it did shoot something out. Maybe a little annoying, but yeah, it does nothing. And then I forgot to record this part, but like all the redstone things on the pillars, yeah, some of them gave me chests, and then like one or two just didn't give me anything. And I made sure I got all of them, and it didn't do anything special. So yeah, I don't really know what that does, but yeah, the traps are definitely don't do anything. So I guess that's myth confirmed that the traps are actually useless and just there for aesthetics, I guess. Alright, so those are all the myths I had time to test today. I also just want to say real quick that I want to make another video like this, but with Minecraft Legends. So if you guys are interested, leave your comments down below with myths about Minecraft Legends. And if I get enough comments, then I'll make another Mythbusters, but with Minecraft Legends this time. But sadly, that will have to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, I appreciate if you subscribed. If you like the video, new videos every Thursday, and remember to stay jolly.